Hello, darlings. Today, I invite you to join me on a journey that promises to touch your heart and awaken your senses. We're about to step into a world where tradition, nature, and community blend seamlessly, a place that feels both timeless and alive with possibility. Join me on an adventure to Zambia, a country in the heart of southern Africa, where vast skies meet generous landscapes. Here, the horizon stretches endlessly, painted with the golden hues of sunrise and sunset, and the air is filled with the promise of discovery. Zambia's wild beauty is not just in its scenery, but in the way the land seems to breathe with life. Every tree, every river, every breeze tells a story. Zambia is more than its wildlife or natural wonders. It's defined by the gentle rhythm of daily life and the warmth of its people. In the villages and towns, you'll find laughter echoing through the air, children playing traditional games, and elders sharing stories beneath the shade of ancient trees. Life here moves at a pace that allows you to truly connect with yourself, with others, and with the land. Here, vibrant markets buzz with life, their stalls overflowing with colorful fruits, hand-woven baskets, and the aroma of spices. Laughter and conversation fill the air as neighbors greet each other and share news of the day. Yet, just beyond the lively markets, the bush offers a different kind of magic, a profound silence broken only by the distant call of birds or the rustle of wildlife moving through the grass. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the vastness of nature and find peace in its quiet power. The Zambian philosophy of Ubuntu, I am because we are, creates a deep sense of community and shared humanity. Here, people come together not just in times of celebration, but also in everyday acts of kindness and support. Whether it's working side by side in a community garden or gathering for a local festival, the spirit of togetherness is woven into the fabric of daily life. Today, we'll explore two cornerstones of Zambia, the ritual of sharing Nshima, the nation's staple food, and the awe-inspiring Victoria Falls. Nshima is more than just a meal. It's a symbol of unity and hospitality. Families gather around the table, sharing stories and laughter as they break bread together. The preparation of Nshima is a cherished tradition, passed down through generations, connecting the past with the present. And then there is Victoria Falls, one of the world's greatest natural wonders. Known locally as Mosi wa Tunya, or the smoke that thunders, the falls are a breathtaking spectacle of raw power and beauty. Standing before the cascading water, you can feel the earth tremble beneath your feet and the cool mist on your skin. It's a place that inspires awe and reminds us of nature's incredible force. These experiences reveal Zambia's essence, a land of quiet communion and breathtaking power. Whether you're sharing a meal with new friends or standing in silent wonder before Victoria Falls, you'll discover a country that welcomes you with open arms and leaves a lasting imprint on your soul. So, take my hand and let's begin this unforgettable journey together. Zambia awaits, ready to share its stories, its beauty, and its heart with you. In Zambia, Nshima is more than just a staple food. It's a symbol of comfort, memory, and the feeling of home. For many Zambians, the aroma of Nshima cooking brings back childhood memories, family gatherings, and the warmth of togetherness. It's a dish that transcends generations, connecting the past to the present, and is cherished in every corner of the country. Made from finely ground maize flour, Nshima is the heart of every meal. It's usually served as a soft, dough-like mound, surrounded by an array of colorful relishes, each one bursting with unique flavors and textures. These relishes might include rich beef stew, spicy fish curry, or a medley of fresh sautéed greens, all carefully prepared to complement the mild taste of Nshima. But Nshima's importance goes far beyond simple sustenance. It's woven into the fabric of daily life and cultural identity. Every meal is an opportunity to gather, to share stories, and to celebrate the bonds that hold families and communities together. Whether it's a weekday dinner or a festive occasion, Nshima is always at the center of the table, bringing people closer. The process of preparing Nshima is a cherished ritual in itself. It often begins with the rhythmic stirring of maize flour into boiling water, a task passed down through generations. Family members gather in the kitchen or around an outdoor fire, sharing laughter and stories as the Nshima thickens. This act of cooking together strengthens family ties and keeps traditions alive. Eating Nshima is a communal experience, traditionally done with the hands. There's something deeply satisfying about breaking off a piece of Nshima, feeling its warmth, and using it to scoop up the flavorful relishes. This tactile connection to the food makes the meal even more meaningful, reminding everyone at the table of their shared heritage. Before the meal begins, everyone washes their hands, a simple act that signals respect for the food and for each other. Then, with fingers pinching off just the right amount, each person uses their Nshima to scoop up savory bites of beef stew, tender greens, or spicy fish curry. Every mouthful is a blend of flavors and textures, crafted to nourish both body and spirit. The mild, comforting taste of Nshima is the perfect canvas for the vibrant, bold flavors of the relishes. Together, they create a meal that is not only filling and satisfying, but also deeply nourishing. It's a celebration of local ingredients, culinary skill, and the joy of sharing food with loved ones. After a meal of Nshima, there's a sense of contentment that lingers. Plates are emptied, laughter echoes around the table, and everyone feels a little closer. For visitors, tasting Nshima is an invitation to experience the heart of Zambian hospitality and tradition. In Zambia, sharing Nshima is sharing life itself. It's a daily reminder that food is more than just nourishment. It's a way to connect, to celebrate, and to honor the traditions that make a community strong. Making Nshima is an art, passed down through generations. It starts with maize flour and water, brought to a boil to form a smooth porridge. More flour is added, and the mixture thickens, demanding strength and rhythm from the cook. The mwiko, a wooden paddle, beats against the pot, a familiar sound in Zambian homes. As the Nshima thickens, it's pressed and folded until perfectly smooth. A brief steam finishes the process, ensuring the right texture. The cook shapes steaming mounds of Nshima, ready to be shared. Each serving is a humble expression of care and tradition. Nshima is more than food, it's a daily act of love. Mealtime in Zambia is a celebration of togetherness. Families gather as the sun sets, sharing stories and laughter. Before eating, hands are washed in a ritual of respect and gratitude. Nshima is placed at the center, surrounded by relishes, and elders are served first. Everyone eats from the same dishes, fostering unity and humility. The meal is unhurried, focused on connection as much as nourishment. Conversation flows, advice is shared, and traditions are passed down. This daily ritual is the glue of family and community. Sharing a meal is a powerful reminder of our need for connection. In Zambia, food is fellowship. Now, we leave the warmth of home and head to the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. Here lies Mosi Watunya, the smoke that thunders, Victoria Falls. Long before you see the falls, a towering mist signals its presence. As you approach, the ground vibrates with the Zambezi River's raw power plunging into the gorge. The roar grows, filling the air and your chest with awe. Walking the rainforest paths, you're drenched in cool spray and surrounded by lush greenery. Each viewpoint reveals a new, breathtaking vista of cascading water. The scale is staggering, millions of liters surging over the edge every second. Standing here, you feel humbled by nature's grandeur. Standing at the edge of Victoria Falls, known locally as Mosi Oatunya, or the smoke that thunders, is an experience that transcends ordinary sightseeing. Here, you don't just witness a natural wonder, you feel it in your bones, in your heart, and in your soul. The sheer scale of the falls, the roar of the water, and the shimmering mist rising into the sky create an atmosphere that is both humbling and exhilarating. It's as if you are standing at the very heart of nature's raw, untamed power, where the earth itself seems to breathe and pulse with life. The thunderous sound of millions of gallons of water crashing down every second fills the air, vibrating through the ground beneath your feet. The earth trembles, and the spray rises in great clouds, catching the sunlight and painting rainbows in the air. Every sense is awakened, the cool mist on your skin, the deep rumble in your chest, the dazzling sight of endless water plunging into the gorge below. It's a symphony of nature, a reminder of the planet's immense power and beauty. For countless generations, the falls have been a sacred site for the local people. The indigenous tribes who have lived here for centuries have always regarded Victoria Falls as a place of deep spiritual significance, a gateway between the physical and the spiritual worlds. Stories and legends have been passed down, honoring the spirits believed to inhabit the swirling waters and the misty gorge. Rituals and offerings were, and still are, performed to honor these spirits, seeking their blessing and protection. Ceremonies by the falls connect people to their ancestors and to the land itself, reinforcing a sense of respect and reverence for this extraordinary place. Even today, that ancient energy lingers in the ever-present mist. As dawn breaks and the first light touches the falls, the air shimmers with a sense of mystery and timelessness. The mist drifts through the trees and over the rocks, carrying with it the echoes of centuries past. On nights when the moon is full, a rare and magical phenomenon occurs. A lunar rainbow or moonbow appears in the spray. This ethereal arc of color, glowing softly in the moonlight, enchants all who are lucky enough to witness it. It's a reminder that nature still holds secrets and wonders beyond our understanding. For every traveler who stands before the falls, the experience leaves a lasting impression. The memory of the roaring water, the delicate droplets clinging to leaves, and the sheer scale of the landscape lingers long after you leave. It's a lesson in both beauty and fragility, a reminder of how precious and irreplaceable our natural world truly is. Victoria Falls calls on us to cherish and protect these wonders. Conservation efforts and respectful tourism are vital to ensure that future generations can stand in awe, just as we do today. Every visitor has a role to play in preserving the magic and majesty of this place. To visit Victoria Falls is to be changed. It's not just a destination on a map, it's a force that stirs something deep within you, inspiring reflection, gratitude, and a renewed sense of wonder for the world. Here, at the edge of Mosi Watunya, you gain a deeper appreciation for the majesty of our planet, a reminder that some places are truly beyond words and must be felt to be understood. Mosi Watunya is steeped in legend. The Nyami, the Zambezi river god, is said to protect the Tonga people, his story a symbol of nature's power and the impact of human intervention. Another tale warns of a village swallowed by the river spirits after outsiders disrespected the falls. These legends teach respect for nature and the sacredness of the land. They're more than stories, they're cultural memory and wisdom. Listening to them at the falls deepens your connection to the place. Here, myth and landscape are forever intertwined. Rainbows are a constant magical presence at Victoria Falls. Sunlight refracts through the mist, creating vibrant arcs that bridge Zambia and Zimbabwe. For many, the rainbow is a sign of blessing, a celestial bridge for ancestral spirits. It transforms the falls into a living cathedral where the physical and spiritual meet. Amid the thunder and spray, the rainbow is a symbol of hope and resilience. Even in chaos, beauty emerges, a metaphor for life itself. Standing in the mist, bathed in color, you feel pure joy and connection. The Rainbow Bridge is a promise you carry home. Our journey through Zambia reveals a nation of contrasts, gentle rituals, and awe-inspiring power. The spirit of Zambia is found in a shared bowl of Nshima and in the mist of Victoria Falls. It's a spirit of connection, humility, and wonder. Legends and landscapes teach us to listen, to each other, and to the world. Zambia leaves an imprint in the food, the kindness, the colors, and the thunder of the falls. It invites you to feel, to share, and to connect deeply. The warmth of Zambia's welcome stays with you, a reminder of the beauty of human connection. This is a journey that touches your soul,